Alright, what's up YouTube? The Review Man 96 here. Today I'm doing a review on Beats by Dr. Dre Studio Red Edition. So, first off, I'm going to say that anything by Monster, if you've bought any other products, everything is very nicely packaged, but the Beats by Dr. Dre is probably one of the nicest packaged products that I've ever seen. So, as you see, you take that off. This just basically shows the beats, has some more information, has like messages from Dr. Dre, kind of shows what they're about, and so that's pretty cool. So once you take that off, you get brought to this right here, which is a really nice box and has magnetic opening right here. So you kind of open that up, and then this is where the beats were originally. The traveling case gets put in there, and in here, if you put this down here, this little box has the Beats sign on it. It's Velcro. Kind of pull that up. You have all the books and like starting manuals in there. Then you have another cord. You get two cords, and I have the other one in the Beats right now. But this one you can stop and pause music and play music. And you also get an airplane jack or an airplane adapter or something like that for airplane seats. And you get I forgot what it's called. Oh, an amplifier adapter or something. It's like a 1/4 inch adapter. It's over there in my guitar amp right now. But so yeah, let's get into the beats. So as you can see, this is actually a very nice traveling case. Pretty nice. So unzip that. It says Monster with the beat symbol right there. And there's a clip, but I really wouldn't recommend putting headphones like this on your backpack. Not a very smart idea unless you're a very fast runner. So as you can see, the box comes with a cleaning cloth, but I put that under there. And then in the traveling case, there is a little holder that you put in there like that. It kind of like sits in there, but that's very convenient for keeping all your wires and earphone plugs and cords in there. So once you first of all, I want to say that the cord is actually, it feels very nice, like it's not going to tear or anything, so that's pretty good plus. And then the beats, they're in their traveling form right now, so what you want to do is you want to pull each side out like that, and then you can adjust them like this to however to fit your head. So first off, as you can see, the beats are very good looking, as you would expect. On here is the button you use to turn them on and off, so that you can save battery power. And I thought this was really cool right here. If you're playing a song and someone's trying to talk to you, instead of having to pull the whole headphones off, you can just press this button right here, and it'll pause the song, and then when you let off, the song resumes play. So I thought that was pretty cool. Over here, you have the Beats where they keep their batteries. So say Dr. Dre's signature inside, and has your serial number. And there's your two AAAs that should come with the Beats. So put that back in there. Hold on. Alright, snap that back in. The only problem I had with the batteries is that when the batteries tend to die, the sound quality gets a little bit worse, but that you can just pop some new batteries in there, and the batteries have actually lasted a really long time, so that's a plus. But one of the things I've noticed, that if you were going to be in a car with a bunch of other people and you don't really want them to hear your music, these probably aren't the best headphones for you, because they do leak a lot. Even if you have them on your head, they do leak. If I had my iPod, I would play a song for you guys. But I mean, the only cool thing about how much they leak is that you can put them around your neck like this, and they can actually work as like mini speakers, which is pretty cool. But that's how I actually use them a lot of time when my friends are around. Just say, if I want to hear a song, I can just put them on my neck and play it, and they can hear it because it's like a mini speaker, which I thought was really cool. But so overall, the product is very comfortable. This headband right here is nice and padded. It feels good, and it also looks cool with the Beats by Dr. Dre on top. So very comfortable. I could wear these things all day, and I normally do, but just very comfortable. The adjuster works nice, just nice and smooth, just easy pull. You can even adjust them wherever you want. It's really easy. But the ear cups are nice. They fit all the way around your ear. Unless you got some kind of Dumbo ears, then you're probably a problem then. But normally they fit right over your ears, nice and cushioned, and to really get the high, like deep bass that like actually like vibrates your ears, which probably is not healthy for you, but to do that you really have to play them at full blast, which will cause leaking. But other than that, it's very cool. But the last thing I'm going to talk about, guys, is the cord. I know I already talked about it, but I forgot to say one thing about it. I love how the cord plugs into the headphones, so that if you get frayed wires or your cord snaps or anything like that, like your friend pulls it out and it breaks, or maybe something's wrong with the cord in general, you can, instead of having to buy a new $300 headphones, you can just pop it right out, go put in another cord, or if you don't, you can buy one. Which I also recommend getting the the $40 warranty on these, because if anything happens to them, like if the wire frays, if one of the, I've seen only on the solos, but if like the headband breaks, if these break right here, if they're not working, if you don't even like how the sound quality sounds anymore, if you think it's going bad, just bring your receipt, take them right back into Best Buy, and they hand you another pair. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, guys, so that's my review on the Beats by Dr. Dre Studio Red Edition. Just comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Thanks.